Hello, hello, everybody. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Yes, it is your girl, Letitia Campbell, your number one email marketing strategist, CEO and founder of the Camel Success Network, and the creator of my Emailpreneur Tribe at emailpreneurtribe.com. And that is where I teach, train, and coach my clients on how to secure the bag through email marketing. So, listen, y'all, baby, listen, there was an earthquake today. I think the last they reported it was a 4.8 earthquake here in New York. Y'all, I didn't feel anything. This is the second time. Okay, the only time I've ever felt an earthquake was when I was in Bali, Indonesia. I was doing my event in Bali, Indonesia for the second time. And I was in my villa, okay, and it was an earthquake. Everything was shaking, honey, like the spirit was coming on into the room. But the first earthquake was here in New York was from in my lifetime. Hey, was back in 2011. I didn't feel that, and today I didn't feel this earthquake. So it was crazy. But yeah, it's everybody's reaching out to me in Messenger. Those my clients who are outside of New York and New Jersey. Y'all, I'm okay. I didn't feel anything. Everything is business as usual out here in New York. It's yeah. So listen, y'all. As you know, the news was going and there was alerts, popping up on my phone multiple times today from the Department of Health or whatever they call themselves, and text message from the schools let me know that all my kids are okay. I was, God was really channeling something to me, and He was saying that when you are so focused, you don't feel anything. Hey, Therese, I'm live, y'all. I'm live. He said, when you are so focused, you don't feel anything. So this is why I titled today's live. I titled as, when you're focused, you won't feel a thing. So today, y'all go further and play. Go on the playground and play. So as the earthquake was happening, I didn't feel anything, y'all. While the earthquake was going on, I was doing work in my business. I was doing some back end stuff or what have you. And I was so lasered focused on my to-do list, on the people that I'm helping through my business and all the things. And my message to you guys is this. First and foremost, if you didn't sign up for my free training, go to bit.ly/AI for email marketing. Teresa, if you could pop that link in the chat, it would be great. We just did one on Wednesday. The next one is going to be on next Wednesday. Go and register, okay, at bit.ly/AI for email marketing, or you can go to emailpreneurtribe.com and register there as well. So go ahead and register. So when the world is going crazy, when people in your life are telling you all kinds of things that's negative or that's discouraging or what have you, sometimes as entrepreneurs, we look for motivation. And I'm here to tell each and every one of you on the sound of my voice, stop looking for people to motivate you. Okay? Stop looking for things to motivate you. The number one thing you should be doing every single day as an entrepreneur when it comes to your mindset is finding things that inspire you. Right? So I was talking to one of my clients, her name is Jamie, last night, and she was telling me about her new fashion boutique that she wants to launch. And she was saying how she's not unsure on what to post or what to put on her store and things like that, or what to do. And I said, the number one thing you should be focusing on right now is going online, doing your market research, researching other companies, researching fashion. Find things that inspire you. Because the reason why inspiration works more for me than motivation is that you could be motivated, and that has an expiration date. Thank you, Therese. Motivation always has an expiration date, because you can be motivated by somebody or something, and then at some point throughout the day or throughout the week, you get demotivated, right? And then the next thing you're going to do is finding more motivation. Instead of focusing on what is it that inspires you. Does God inspire you? Does listening to worship music inspire you? Does opening the windows throughout your house and the doors and the curtains and seeing the sunlight comes in? And, oh my God, as I'm saying that, the sun just started to brighten a little bit more. Do those things inspire you? Inspiration is the one thing that's going to help you to last in business. And as we are working our businesses and being inspired and staying focused, all the other things that's going on in the world doesn't really move us or change our inspiration, because we're so focused. right? So if you're focusing your business on email marketing and growing your email list, no matter what happens in the world, whether it be a pandemic, right, or the stock market crashes again, or whatever happens in the world, your business is still going. You're not feeling it, right? A lot of people today felt that earthquake happen. They felt it. They felt that the ground was shaking. They saw the things moving around them. And when you take it to the mindset round, right, and you're staying so laser focused on what you need to do to grow that email list, no matter what goes on in the world, you're not going to be touched. Hey, Miss James. So I want you guys to do me a favor, even if you're watching this on a replay. Shout out to all my replay viewers. I want you to write the word hashtag focus. I want you to type that in the comments 3 times in 3 separate comments. 3 times in 3 separate comments. And then the next thing I want you to do, because I do believe in the prophetic meaning of the number 7, I want you to sit here and I want you to also type in 7 things that you want to complete this month. Put that in the comments, even if you're watching this on the replay. 7 things you want to complete this month or this year. Okay? Write those in. So type in hashtag focus 3 times in 3 separate comments, and then type in 7 things you want to complete this year. Okay? 7 things you want to stay focused on. 7 things that you asking God to work alongside you for you to complete. And I'm telling you guys right now, when you're so laser focused on what you need to do today, when you're so laser focused on what needs to be done, you don't feel your haters and naysayers. You don't feel the people around you who are depressed and overwhelmed and anxious, because you're so super, hey, Miss Stanford, you're so super inspired. You're so laser focused that everything negative that's going on around you that the devil tries to put in your way doesn't touch you. You don't even feel it. Sometimes there's certain negative things that's happening in your life right now, but you're so laser focused that you don't even feel the repercussions of it because you're focused. So again, write the word hashtag focus 3 times in 3 separate comments. And then under one comment, I want you to write down 7 things that you want to complete in your business, 7 things you want to complete in your life. You combine all those together, okay? That you're calling on God to help you to stay focused. Listen, ladies, I know that it's so easy for us to get off track. I know that it's so easy for life to be lifing for us. And if you're an empath like me, you feel everything. You feel other people's emotions, right? But you got to understand something. You got to stay focused. You got to understand something, that as you are staying focused, he's going to use different things. The devil's going to use different things to get you off track. And me speaking as a mother of 5 children, a wife, and all the things, and y'all, I have a lot of things going on in my personal life right now where I'm really being tested. But again, ladies, it's so important that just as Jesus is risen, so must we rise as well to the occasion. Jesus was so focused on what his mission and assignment was, but even though that there were so many things going on around him and to him, there were so many things going on around Jesus and to Jesus, as he was focused on his mission, right? He was still inspired to get it done. Sometimes, y'all, even when we're sad, even when we're weary, we still keep moving because we're just so inspired to get it done, to get that to-do list done, right? To get that task done, to get that project done, to get that webinar done. Okay? Done. Even though we're hurting, even though we're crying, even though we're in pain. Y'all, I cry. Therese would tell you, I was on a client call just yesterday crying. Okay? I cry. There's times where I get sad. There's times where I sit back and say, God, what is it you're trying to show me? Okay? There's times where I get mad and I say, while I'm praying, I'm meditating, I'm tithing, offering, I'm taking my kids to church every Sunday, I'm doing all these things. Why is this happening to me? There's times where I ask God, why? Even Jesus did the same thing, but what did he say? Lord, let it be your will and not mine. Right? Focus. Hashtag, thank you, Miss Stanford and Trees, for typing in hashtag focus. Focus. Focus, you can still wonder why you're still being focused. He didn't say why it didn't stop. So listen, ladies and gentlemen. Stay focused. Because as you are focusing, you're actively moving and growing your business through leveraging email marketing. All these things that's happened in the world, the election, right? The new strand of COVID, right? Job market, the prices of groceries are going up. All these different things that's happening in the world that shows a negative impact. The more you stay focused and growing your email list, all these things around you you're not going to feel it. It won't matter because you're so focused. Okay, so again, I'm gonna give y'all about 30 more seconds to put in your 7 things that you want God to work alongside you to complete this year. Don't forget to type in the word #focus 3 times in 3 different comments. Okay, and start putting it out there, guys, because baby, we're going to take over this world. I made a post the other day. If my only job in this world before I leave this earth is to just help black women just get it and wake up, even though I may be going through pain. That's the one thing, I feel like I want to do like a sermon on this. We think about how Jesus was crucified, right? And while Jesus was on the cross, his mother was sitting there watching her son on the cross. If you have anybody you love in your life that's a man, whether it be a son, I have 2 boys, as you guys know. Also, I have 3 girls. You may not have children, but you may have an uncle, a niece, a nephew, or auntie, or dad, or somebody you love. And just imagine they had that power of calling on their life as Jesus did. And part of their calling means they had to die. And you looking up at them on the cross. Now, baby, if that was my son, Lord Jesus, I don't know. I know I wouldn't be able to sit there and watch him in pain, crying, especially if he's calling out for me, Mama, while he's in pain. Just, I'll hurt everybody in that room, honey. But as she was sitting there, I knew she had an immense amount of trust in God. You have to have it. I mean, she had those. I know as she was sitting there, I know she had a large amount of trust in God and trust in her son to say, I'm just going to watch my son. I'm going to watch my son follow through with his mission. Right? You have people right now, ladies, who are watching you guys in pain in your business. They're watching you guys hurting in your business. Right? And whether they're saying something or not, they're watching you. But one thing that's so amazing that Jesus' mother also had gotten a chance to watch, she got a chance to watch her son rise. So guys, don't get discouraged by your haters and naysayers as they watch you, as they tell you all these discouraging things. Just like they're going to watch you in your ups and downs, they're also going to watch you rise. Sometimes it's not always good to discount people or push people aside. Sometimes you will be the living embodiment of that when you focus on the assignment that God has for you. Other people are going to watch you rise, and you're going to bring other people not only to Christ, but to doing major and big things in their life. All right, y'all. So that's the message I got when this whole earthquake thing was going on. And I didn't feel a thing. I did not feel a thing. Miss Stanford, I saw your message that you posted when you said, you tagged me on, you said, Letitia, you're okay. When you said that, I'm like, what is she talking about? So that's when I found out there was an earthquake happening. Because, baby, I was so on my laptop, I was getting some work done for my business and all the things. Y'all, when you're so focused, you don't feel all the things that's happening around you in this world. It doesn't bother you. It doesn't affect you. It really, really doesn't. So thank you for that, Mr. Yeah, Patrice, I didn't feel anything, y'all. This is the second time this earthquake came in New York, and I didn't feel anything. All right, y'all, I have to go. I have a bunch of errands to do. Again, if you didn't sign up for my free training, go to bit.ly/AI. Hey, cousin. Hey, Miss Hall. Go to bit.ly/AI for email marketing, or you can go to emailpreneurtribe.com. Do I have any announcements? Do I have any announcements? No, I don't have no announcements right now. Yeah. If you're a client of mine, if you're in my bootcamp academy or in my inner circle, we did 2 trainings last week. So go into the client portal, check them out. They were amazing. All right, guys, I gotta hop off here. Y'all have a good day. As always, don't forget, get out there and dominate because it's time to design the life that you, in fact, deserve. Till next time, bye, guys.